Dave's getting a little excited, you guys. Welcome back to Daily Driven Exotics. Today, the plan is, well, we have a garage full of cars, but we are short one vehicle, and that is Mia's Lamborghini. Now, unfortunately, we explained to everybody in the previous video what happened with the insurance company. That car just falls into a category on the insurance rates that are outside of letting an 18, 19, or really anybody sub 37, which they almost didn't even want to insure Dave over here, drive. So there is a list of cars, though, that don't fall into that category, and with any luck, we can go to August Luxury Motor Cars today, find that car or a bunch of those cars.
And there's some good cars on that list, so we were shocked.
Some gated cars, gated manual. One of the fun things that Mia said she wanted to learn was how to drive manual better. So it could be fun to surprise her with a new gated supercar.
You could train her to drive manual in the CGT. If you can drive that car, you can drive any car. Get her on a hill.
Jesus, Dave, let's just go. I'm gonna take the Aperta today. Why? Well, we have a beautiful sunny day. I need to move the Murcielago and get Dave's GT3 RS out of the air.
Oh, she's looking good.
First car to leave the garage is the gated, speaking of gated, LP 640 Murcielago.
Loud. The CGT is louder in a way that hurts your ears. That doesn't hurt as much. It sounds really good. Funny, when you start this car, it's loud, but it doesn't hurt like a CGT. It sounds good. It's still as loud. There's something about the CGT that just cuts right into your eardrum.
It's true.
Not it hurts.
It sounds more like real race car. This sounds like a loud street car. The CGT sounds like you race car.
All right, what's next? GT3R, yes! Just forget my dreams for a minute and you just go after yours. Seatbelt, helmet, check. God damn, that's bright. I need sunglasses. Look at this car. It glows when the sun hits it. It actually hurts. This car is very bright.
It's very bright. Do I look yellow?
He does look yellow. He had some bad shellfish last night.
Bad shellfish.
It was cool as all the cars were outside around your pool. But once you get all the cars here.
A real problem I have is, this sounds really like first world problems, is we don't have enough room for all the cars. If all the cars came back here, they couldn't fit in here. Like you already saw the garage was full. If I really wanted to, I could jam maybe 2 more cars in here.
In a warehouse.
We're gonna need to start shopping for a DDE warehouse, an official DDE HQ headquarters.
Or you could tear your house down, get a nice little RV at the bottom of your driveway for your family, and build a massive garage with a lake view.
Yeah!
You okay with that?
Whatever, I make the rules around here.
Okay, as he says it quietly.
I make the rules around here.
Just bring my car down. The audience wants to see the RS start up. First is going under the squadron now. The Aperta's over here running, getting warm, and the RS will come down and start. Now the RS isn't super loud yet. JCR is making me a full Inconel headers and the new corner pipes to scream, and then we'll do a VF tune. And I'm hearing from a few sources that we can get flames. What was that? Nothing. It's about time the RS is gonna hit the floor.
It's actually gonna sound crazy when the rest of the exhaust shows up at the end of the week.
The GT2 RS style end caps, end blades, end wings, endlets, and the carbon uprights.
Touchdown.
Okay, wanna hear a cold start?
You need a helmet. You need a helmet.
The JDM-based helmet?
The JDM.
That is a helmet, sorry. It'll protect your head.
All right, let's roll. Well, look who we got here. Where are you guys coming from?
Lunch.
Lunch?
Yeah, where are you coming from?
Oh, I'm just going to your store to buy more cars.
Perfect.
I'll see you there.
Go in the right place.
I'll see you there in a few minutes. Well, this is cool. We get to see the Lamborghini Performante, Lamborghini Aperta together. That's actually really cool. I like that. Because now you can really see the differences.
This car looks bigger.
It looks way bigger. Well, this car is also lowered.
This car looks bigger. No roof.
It doesn't have a roof. Matt August, how are you today?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I like the sign. I got it on my way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
sign?
really good.
Where?
Dave's such a good driver. He's always focused on the road, not. No! All right, You guys got some cars? You sell cars here?
We sell cars here.
All right. Does Matt have any nice cars besides this one? Because we like to buy Matt's cars sometimes.
I got a Urus.
Ooh.
Mike's got
Are you
one
ready-
Corvette. I have
You're
two
ready to give it up
Lamborghinis.
now that winter's over, hey?
Yep.
My man.
Cheap for sale.
My man.
Maybe.
We're looking for a car for Mia to replace the Gallardo. We have some ideas because there are cars that don't fall into the insurance bracket, as you know, or the luxury tax bracket.
Luxury tax.
Same size motor as a Bentley, 6.75 liter.
Oh, this is your 675 LT we got you, Dave? Well, we just added the old Aperta to the August showroom because, well, spring come with spring showers and it started to rain outside. I'm gonna leave this here. Free parking. It's like Monopoly right on the corner. Hey, what's up, you son of a...
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Thank you for closing the showroom, by the way, just for us. Private viewing, private sales, private shopping, zero margin. It's the best deal you can get, right, Dave?
Oh, this is where you treat DD and GD clients. This
Yeah.
is amazing.
This is everything on the list.
Holy crap, it's a book.
Yeah, look at.
Hold on. Let me explain to you guys what this actually means.
Yeah, please.
So this is called the luxury vehicles list. Where we live, ICBC, BC meaning this is government insurance.
Correct.
You cannot get it privately. It has to go through the government. And this is their you to anybody with any ambition who wants to get their dream car.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Regular insurance makes it super more complicated. You have to apply. It takes a few days to apply to get approved. You can't finance it. It's all up front, and it makes a car from like $2,000 or $3,000 to like 7, 8, 10. In Damon's case, $17,000 to insure his car.
My Huracan was $18,000. The Tire Slayer before.
Any cool car
Pretty much.
on the list.
And this really sucks because back in the day when I got my very first Gallardo, this didn't exist. So back then, I got my Gallardo. To insure my Gallardo was only $1,300. Today, it could be like $8,000 to $10,000. It's insane.
A terrible driver like you.
So this is, hey, shut your mouth. Listen, so this is what we're saying. My daughter's just turning 19. By the way, next week, it's her birthday on May 1st. Wish her a happy birthday. Because she's so young and she's a new driver, basically hers is the highest premium you can get. Zero discount. And an Aventador in
So
Vancouver is
expensive.
$25,000 a year to insure for a new driver. That's insane. So we're not playing that game. We're gonna go through the list and we're gonna look at cars that are not on here.
Okay, 5.7 DS. That's not a very high-end, expensive car nowadays.
It's on the list.
It's on the
Definitely
list.
That's on the list. 09 Gallardo on the list.
No go.
On the list. On the list.
On the list.
I don't know if this is on the list. Is an
Oh, what is it?
Aston Martin DB9? What year is this?
2014 DB9.
14 and newer, so it is.
14 and
It's
newer.
on the list.
Even a 2014. So we're talking a 7-year-old Aston Martin is on the list. They
Yeah.
kick you in the balls for that.
That's for sure on the list.
We're hunting for a car for my daughter that's going to replace the Lamborghini Gallardo that's on the list. And there's another thing that car gets hit with. It gets hit with luxury tax. On top of the whole getting destroyed by insurance, luxury tax starts at what price?
55,000, we're at 12%. At 56 goes to 13%, 57, 14%, 58 and up is 15%. Then we hit 125.
Okay.
Now the tax changes. You pay tax on tax. So at 125, it is now 15% PST, and then you pay GST on the total. So they total that up first, and then you pay 5% on all of it. So it works out to about 21%.
21%.
And then when you hit 150, works out to about 26%.
And it's changing.
They're adding another 10% they're talking
So it'll be
about.
36%.
Yeah.
Being as bad in California, sons of come to British Columbia.
Yeah, welcome to Canada. All right, we got a couple of cars here, Ferraris. We're gonna inspect and see if they're on the list. First of all, a V12. Very cool car, big engine, very expensive. This has got to be on the list.
Testarossa is not on the list.
So it's not on the list.
No.
You can buy this and it would not be on the crazy insurance list. But how much is this car worth?
This car, around 150 grand.
So it would be in the luxury tax.
Oh.
Luxury
All right.
tax.
What about this? What about a Ferrari 348 TS?
Not on the list.
Not on the list. And it would
Not
be
special tax.
not the luxury tax. We could get Mia a Ferrari.
Yeah.
And she was wanting to drive a manual. So this would be a stick,
Yep.
right? Gated Ferrari, very classic. That's very
A
cool.
little newer V12.
What about a 2008 599? Now this is a really cool car. I could see Mia driving this. This would be a bit of a handful. It's a lot of power. She's a good kid. She would drive with me. I'd teach her how to drive it. This is gonna be an F1 gearbox.
Yep.
Is a 2008 599 on the stupid insurance bracket?
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. No,
Oh,
no way.
now we have an argument.
No,
Look it up. Look it up, you son.
you son of a. Oh, it is.
Oh!
It is.
A 599, even from 2008, is on the get kicked in the balls insurance bracket. And it would definitely be on the luxury tax, because how much is that car listed for?
$239.
Yeah.
$239,000. For Mia's replacement so far, all we have a red Ferrari 348. Is that a cool replacement over a Gallardo? Now listen, it is what it is. It's a really cool car. Let's see what else there is.
Top Ferrari.
Oh, I never even thought about this. Oh, that's sick. So a Ferrari 360
I'm gonna double
Spider.
Check.
And it's gated?
It's gated.
That's very cool because that's got the coolest gate too. It's got all that billet gate and the billet shifter and
Hey, guess what?
Not on the list.
not on
shut up, it's not on the list?
Not on the list.
And how much is that car? It'd probably get hit with luxury tax.
139.
Oh,
So we get hit with the
lowest.
middle one.
The middle. How much tax is
21%.
that? 21.
Yeah.
That's still up there. It's in alignment with a Gallardo.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a cool car too.
That's kind of crazy though when you think about that. What year is this car? The 360?
That is an 02.
It's a 2002 and the Gallardo is a 2009, and that is at the same value as the Gallardo. And the reason for that mainly is because it's a naturally aspirated V8 with a gated shifter. That's where the money is. Just like my gated LP640, that's why the values are going up, because these cars are just never going to be made again.
It's funny how when they were brand new, the F1 transmission was more
Yeah.
to buy, but now in the resale market, it's worth less.
Yeah.
It's all about that gated shifter, baby.
Right.
Woo! This would not be on the list. She would think it's super cute. Wifey loves this car. Fortunate for us, this is only $73,000. Would not get hit with the luxury tax because it is a replica. The real one would be about 300,000 USD and up. So we have two cars. Voting for this right now.
The 360.
The 360 is a very cool car for the money. Just out of curiosity, is a Ford GT on the list?
Sure, it will for sure be.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It might miss it.
05 and newer.
Oh, 5 and newer.
Is there a 04?
They got us. What about a Vantage? This is not the most powerful car. Is this on the list?
This is on the list. For
Really?
Sure, yeah. 15 and newer for the Vantage.
So this is on the list.
Yep.
But the one outside wouldn't be.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll go outside a minute and check that out.
Adding it, so a baby blue Vantage by Aston Martin, which is a sport shift. It is not a manual. The manual would be really cool. We have the manual gated 360 Medina. We have the 348 Ferrari. Where else are we going here? What about the Maserati Gran Turismo? Is that on there?
15 and newer.
Oh.
This one wouldn't have been.
This is not.
This is the 12.
So,
perfect.
Oh, so this would work. Maserati Gran Turismo.
Like a convertible?
I think she would. What girl wouldn't? This was, in my opinion, my very first exotic car. I went to get a Lamborghini Gallardo and I walked out with a Maserati Gran Turismo Coupe MC Edition. Had all the carbon on the interior, had a really nice interior. I got it from SR, so I had it with like huge wheels, 21s in the front, 22s in the rear, slammed. It sounded amazing because the engine in this car was actually built by Ferrari. What do you think?
It's like the backseat of my Bentley.
This is a cool little car. I think it's pretty
How
neat.
much is this car, Mike? Don't bull.
Yeah, what is this?
85.
How much?
85.
85. So this avoids all luxury tax.
Except the 15%, like the regular tax.
Oh, of course, you don't have a magic way to get rid of all taxes, eh? Not luxury tax and doesn't get hit by the really crappy insurance rate. Well, this would be very nostalgic in the sense that this was my very first exotic car and my daughter could have this. And you can do a lot with these cars. You put an exhaust on this car.
They already sound really good right out of the gate.
It's basically a front-mounted version of like the F430 engine.
Mike, you son of a
He's sneaky.
fucking heads up.
Hey?
Okay, let's keep moving.
Deal pending. Oh, this is crazy. Is this on the list?
No,
Are you
it's
looking?
not. 16 and newer. So
16
anything,
and newer?
Yeah.
And this is a stick, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if my daughter should drive this. You guys want to see a car that's not on the list? How much is this car?
70 grand.
70 grand. It's also not going to be in the luxury tax bracket.
Nope.
But this is a scary car. That's a scary car for the money.
Oh, it is.
Why wouldn't they put this on the list?
I have no idea. Like
You guys want to know what it is?
Yeah.
It's a freaking V10
Boom.
Dodge Viper manual. So this is not on the insurance list.
No, you can buy a 14. It's not on the list. But you buy a 15, it's on the list.
And no luxury tax, it's only 70,000. This is probably one of the best bangs for the buck.
And you have to be a good driver to control one of these.
Oh, we're definitely not getting this for my daughter. That's
responsible.
not the best car.
How about this? This isn't on the list.
No list,
It's
no
already-
luxury tax.
Nope.
Is that a
Nice
wrap?
color. Blue? Yeah,
Oh,
this is wrapped.
what color is it underneath?
I believe it's white.
Oh, it is white. You can see the seam.
This is actually a cool little car.
Actually nice.
Two-seater, very sporty. I like it.
It's a good price too, 59 G's.
Yeah.
58,000 bucks.
Carbon front lip spoiler,
So cheap insurance.
black wheels.
No lux tax.
No luck.
This is a really good little car. You can do a lot to these. Jason at Protective Film Solutions totally modded one out. They look really crazy. You can get wings and do all sorts of stuff. Are you a fan of Aston? Would you like to see Mia build one of these and learn how to do donuts? It's rear-wheel drive. Whoa, spin them. Any new cars at all?
Newer, the La C8.
No,
It's not on the
I
list.
never even thought about that. That's brand new. That's on the list.
It's not. There's nothing Chevy is on the list.
How is that not on the list? That's a 500 horsepower mid-engine rear-wheel drive car.
Yeah,
That's
not on the
worth,
list.
that's over $100,000. And that's not on the list. That's probably one of the best bangs for the buck. This would be really cool. I miss mine.
I love this car.
Mia would like this car. Easy car to drive. The roof comes off.
On the track, you decimated with this car too. Remember how
That's
awesome?
mainly because, well, I know how to drive, so, you know. I can't believe this is not on the list.
Yeah, that's surprising.
This is a mean looking car.
It's a lot of car for the money.
500 horsepower, great body design. Like I said, roof comes off. Could we go down this road again? Maybe. Maybe. Dave, do the De Niro look. Maybe.
A little bit. A little bit.
Okay, guys, this is DDE. We need something crazy. Let's go through the list really quick. Also, reliability is key here. We don't want anything that's gonna be broken down all the time. Let's start at the beginning. Testarossa, cool car. Cool factor is high. V12 engine, super old, is gated, but I don't think out of all the cars, it's gonna be the most reliable.
No.
Second in the list, we looked at the 348 TS. Again, cool car, probably more reliable than the Testarossa, but probably not that high on the reliability list because those are pretty old cars, 90s cars, right? Moving over to the 360, I like this car.
Yes.
360 Spider, gated shifter, super cool car. Would be a lot of fun for Mia to drive. Would be a lot of fun for us to drive too. Might be a little selfish in this decision. That is high on my priority list right now.
Yep.
Then we went to, what do we look at? The Viper. The Viper's a death trap.
No go.
No one, we decided off camera, we're not putting me in a Viper. That's just stupid. Although it would be an absolute beast to one day build on the channel. The Aston Martin Vantage, baby blue.
Cool car.
Cute car.
Yep.
Great for Mia.
Yep.
Not the best for you and I if we're being selfish.
And just a shock value in the cool factor to that car. I mean,
It's not crazy.
it's not DD enough.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The look factor, it's a little subtle on the look, soft. The C8,
Yes.
awesome on the looks.
Yes.
Reliability,
Yep.
bingo bango, awesome. Comes with a warranty.
Yes, it does.
500 horsepower.
Key fob warranty, entire warranty actually.
it-
when it came
it's
with
a-
ours.
you-
That car looks really mean. It's black. I like it. It would be a lot of fun to work with a C8 again. It's up there with the Ferrari. However, based on brand recognition and prestige, when we think about making YouTube videos, there's more shock factor in saying my 19-year-old daughter drives a Ferrari over my 19-year-old daughter drives a Corvette. Now, we thought of a brand that we don't have any cars here that would be crazy enough, but could be a player in this game.
I have a car. It's not on the list. Let's check, see if it came in from detail. I've got the car.
Is he sandbagging us? That's some.
What do you have? We looked at all your cars. No way he's got anything else.
What's that?
That's not on the list.
Shut up. That's
Shut the up.
okay.
That's definitely on the crazy side.
That's high on the crazy side.
High.
Great brand recognition.
Sounds good.
Gated.
Gated.
Doors go up. It's probably the only car from this generation where the doors go up. I never even thought about this, and this is Brent's old car.
Yeah,
And he's selling it. This won't be on the insurance side, but this would hit us on the luxury tax.
on the luxury tax.
But collector car, it would go with our brand, being that we're the #1 on the internet.
We
Yeah.
are.
Do they know what this is?
Porsche, Ferrari, McLaren, Lamborghini. Bam! What do you guys think if we got Mia a replacement V12, doors go up, gated shifting, Lamborghini Diablo Roadster? I'm being a little selfish in this decision.
Yeah.
That whole like top comes off, but it's a hard top, so it looks cool. I like this. I never even thought of this. What do you guys think of this car? I feel like this and the 360, you guys had to vote in the comments below. Do you vote Ferrari 360 Spider with a gated shifter. I'll admit, the 360 has a cooler shifter.
It does.
It does.
I'm just picturing this right now. Mia has a job, and I mentioned that last video. She got
Correct.
a job.
Full-time job.
I want you to pull up to work in this summer.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, how's it going? Oh,
They're gonna think they'll think she's the bloody owner. This is really, honestly, for selfish choices, I would love this. What would you choose?
360 or this?
I had this on my wall when I was a kid. This is my dream car. This
So buy your daughter one then.
my daughter one.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
This is the last and final choice. Obviously, we've gone through every single car in August Luxury Motor Cars, 3510 Spectrum Court. If you're looking for a car, hit up these guys. But seriously, we are looking for a replacement. There are a whole bunch of people, by the way, on the Gallardo, but it has not officially sold yet. So if you are interested, now is your freaking chance. You need to call them. This car is wrapped in an amazing Innos Tech sand high gloss wrap. It is black underneath, so it would be perfect black paint underneath if that's what you wanted to do, is take the wrap off. It's got 20-inch pure wheels. It's properly lowered, fresh tires, fresh service. This car is good to go and sounds amazing because that naturally aspirated V10 has an FI exhaust, which is basically brand new as well. Here's your chance. It's gonna go real quick. Oh, billionaire Mike Hall's back in the Ferrari.
Back in the Ferrari.
You know what? I'm not gonna. It's not a competition, Dave.
It isn't tight as one.
So,
Barely. That was like a little tiny.
straight pipe V8. Damn.
You win. What a fun car.
So much fun, this car. Car sounds so good, straight pipe. This thing's sick. What? Oh my god! I missed my 458.
We need to buy that car.
Buy a 458?
Yeah, dude, but they're not going down in value, and it's like a staple. That sound will never exist ever again from Ferrari.
It's a crazy car. What do you guys think? Another 458 on the channel? How many cars are we buying?
Yeah, fair enough.
We're running out of money.